Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. You've got the Charlotte Hornets and the Cincinnati Lions. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. P.J. Washington is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the 5.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Now Martin. After the missed 3 from Derek White. 4 on the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now Collins. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. And Hayward gets it to go.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Here's Martin. Back to Rozier. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Steve Clifford had a few minutes to share with me. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and clearly he wants his guys to play with energy and aggression on D. Quick feet, sharp movement.
Rozier's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's White. Misses the 3. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
The first free throw is good. And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. Here's Rozier. Back to Ball. From deep. And again, the Hornets missing. It's White on the wing. Rozier defending. Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Rozier. Charlotte no good that time either.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
White dishes to Hayward. Here's Ayton. A rebound by Washington. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Collins. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Rozier finds Martin. Top of the key, Washington. Over Hayward. Washington, that's good. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collins passes it to Ayton. Makes it off the glass.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Charlotte in the lead. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets. That's good from Poole. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 6, and Hayward with the block. White against Ball. White, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Washington. Outside Williams. And it's Ball in the corner. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. White, good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Cincinnati. Isaac comes in for Gordon Hayward. And then for Charlotte, Luke's checked in for Martin. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Terry Rozier. Here's Oubre. And the layup falls.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Isaac down low. Lays it up off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Luke. Now Oubre. Charlotte moving it around. Ball, the pass to Washington. The 3. Rebound by Oleynyk. Cincinnati leading by 4. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Oubre pulls it in. Ball against Isaac. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Oubre. Ball's got 7 points.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Collins, good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Luke. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's McKayler after the made shot from John Collins. Pass to Williams. Over Olynyk. Williams' shot is off. Now the Lions with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's White. Off target with his three.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's White. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the miss from Derek White. Olynyk with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Isaac. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for this.
So for Cincinnati, Tillman comes in for Olynyk. And it's Jayson Tate in for Collins. Smith checked in for the Hornets. Here's McKayler. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Fires the three. Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 6.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The pass to McKayler. White against Oubre. That shot, no good. So the Lions will take it the other way. Here's Tate. Isaac trying to break free. And Tate gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Lions lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Oubre.
Cincinnati, no question, he got bumped on that shot.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. He's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tate, the pass to Isaac. Over Williams. Isaac misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Lions. They lead by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cincinnati. Hornets trail by 7. We've got DeAndre Ayton. White is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Jayson Tate, and it's Tillman in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Rozier. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
And for the Hornets, we've got Rozier. Martin is out there with Williams. Then it's Dennis Smith. And it's Richards in at the 5 spot. Now Williams. After the missed 3 from Derek White. Pass to Richards. Some Solid defense from Ayton.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
So for Cincinnati, Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Tillman. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Tate. Pass to Rozier. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's Smith missing. And here's Hayward. They'll bring it up for Cincinnati. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. And here's Poole for three. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. Smith drawn the double team. He feeds it to Williams. A shot that time, not on target. So the Lions will take it the other way. Williams kicks to Ayton over Smith. Williams dishes to White. Here's Ayton. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 13. Rozier for 3. Offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Ayton.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Cincinnati. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Dennis Smith. And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Martin the pass to Richards. Rozier against White. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got 10 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 6, sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Washington.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Charlotte with the new shot clock. And it's Washington missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Olynyk, and he's on the money with his first shot today. Olynyk's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lions. And it's the Hornets ball. To the inside, Richards. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 9. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Richards. 15-point game. Pass to Martin. There's the pass to Richards. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's White. A three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
And then Washington with the dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Rozier, the pass to Martin. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Collins is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Oubre's checked in. Out of bounds, the Lions now with possession. And for LaMelo Ball's second-year break, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Here's what Cincinnati's going with right now. Tillman comes in for Olynyk, and Isaac subbed in for Derek White. Here's Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
The lightning quickness of Rozier, proving how dangerous he is when the break is on.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 14-point game. That one drops for him. He's got 12.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Not enough on that one as it misses. Rozier against Hayward. And the basket by Rozier.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Collins, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Oubre after the made shot from John Collins. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Washington.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Oubre. Ball's got it back down to single digits for Charlotte. Now the Lions with it. At one point, they led by 16.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Isaac.
2 minutes.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Charlotte. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. To the paint. Here's Washington, and he uses the glass on the lane. Washington's got 15 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Oubre outside. Not going to go that time. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Isaac outside. This one for three. Oubre pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability. And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Ball against Poole. Ball, the pass to Washington. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Oubre. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's Isaac. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle, Oubre. Count that one. Oubre's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Isaac. No good from outside. Tries from 16. The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Rozier.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.